my name is Christina, and this is my remediation for the sterile central line dressing change. We're going to start at the sterile area. That's where I was told to start remediating. So after we had hand washed, we are going to get our sterile changing kit. We're going to open it away from us, and the first thing we want to do is grab our sterile gloves out of our kit. We want to go under that 1-inch border. Okay, gonna grab our glove and we're gonna put it on, making sure that it rolls up on our wrist. We're gonna grab our next sterile glove under the cuff, put it on our hand. Again, making sure that we keep our hands up high to maintain that sterile field. The next thing that we're going to do is we are going to assess our kit. We are going to take the gauze and we are going to grab the chlorhexidine as well. Okay. And what we're going to do is with the gauze, we're going to grab the catheter line. And what we're going to do is we're going to crack the chlorhexidine. And because we're using chlorhexidine, we want to use a friction in a back and forth motion when cleaning. So we're going to clean that site. We want to make sure we have the catheter in our hand so we can clean under it. And we also want to make sure we're cleaning back and forth with that friction for at least 30 seconds. Okay. And then we're also going to clean the tubing from the bottom of the site to the top. So we're going to clean the top of that. And we're also going to clean underneath that as well. Okay. Next we are going to make sure that the clasp is secure as well. Everything looks good. So now we are going to clean. Oh, also when we're cleaning the site, we want to make sure we clean the same size as the dressing on our patient as well when we do our chlorhexidine. And we also, when we're using chlorhexidine, we want to make sure that this is dry completely. We don't want to fan it. We don't want to blow on it or anything like that. So we want to wait for that to dry. Okay, and then we are going to toss these in our trash. Okay. Also, now that our tubing's clean, we are going to put the new dressing on. So we're going to grab that out of our kit. Open that up. Toss that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and place this over our insertion site. Okay, remove the border. And then with these, we want to make sure we are writing down the information of our name, the date, and the time of the dressing change. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put that on the corner of our dressing. Okay. All right. Mr. Smith, are you doing okay? Okay, perfect. And now that he's all set, we are going to start cleaning up our supplies. So the first thing we're going to do is remove our gloves. Okay, we want to get all our supplies, toss everything in the trash, and then we're going to perform hand hygiene. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and remove our masks. Again, perform hand hygiene. All right, and before we leave, we want to make sure that our patient is in a position of comfort. All the locks are on the bed, rails are down, and we want to make sure that we document our findings.